The Pixel 10 Pro Fold is here, and while it may not look too different from last year's foldable, it's truly what's on the inside that counts here. So let's unpack what's new this year. This is all things mobile. Let's start off with what might be the most welcome news. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold is the same price as last year's phone. It starts at $1,799. It comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM and either 256 gigabytes, 512 gigabytes, or 1 terabyte of storage. On the outside, Google's new foldable is about the same size as last year's phone. You get a slightly larger 6.4-inch cover screen and that same 8-inch internal display. The screens do get a bit brighter with 3000 nits peak brightness on the cover and internal displays. Split screen mode also makes it easier to multitask and quickly adjust app sizes with a tap. You can drag and drop media and files like an image from Google Photos or a link from Chrome into Messages, essentially turning your Fold into a mini computer of sorts. Google says the Fold now has a gearless high-strength hinge to make it more durable. The 10 Pro Fold is 1 gram heavier than last year's foldable at 258 grams. Maybe the most impressive new feature on the Pixel 10 Pro Fold is its IP68 rating. That means it is completely protected against dust and can be submerged in up to 1.5 meters of water for 30 minutes. Foldables typically don't have very good protection against solids. The last Pixel Fold didn't even have a rating for that. It only had one for protection against liquids. Even Samsung has only been able to muster an IP48 rating for the Galaxy Z Fold 7, which means it can handle particles bigger than 1 millimeter but not dust. So for Google to score an IP68 rating on the Pixel 10 Pro Fold is kind of a big deal. That means you can hopefully take your foldable to the beach and not worry too much about sand getting in and ruining your pricey new device. The camera specs are the same as last year. You get a 48 megapixel wide angle, 10.5 megapixel ultra wide, and 10.8 megapixel telephoto camera, and then a 10 megapixel selfie camera on the inner and cover screens. There's also 4K video recording. Now, where you'll really see camera improvements is on the software and AI side of things. It is 2025 after all. Camera Coach uses Gemini to give you tips on how to take a better shot, and Auto Best Take will now automatically piece together an image where everyone in the group looks their best. No need to manually go through and make that selection anymore. AdMe also lets you use augmented reality and AI to include the photographer in even bigger group photos. Powering all this is the new Tensor G5 Chip. Google says it allows for a smoother user experience and boosts photo and video quality. It's also behind other on-device AI features like Magic Q, which can pull up relevant information based on what you're doing. So if you're calling your airline, for example, it can show you your flight details as soon as you dial, or it might automatically bring up the address for your Airbnb when a friend asks for it. The battery on the Pixel 10 Pro Fold also gets a welcome boost. It goes from 4,650 milliamp hours on the 9 Pro Fold to just over 5,000 milliamp hours, which should give you a little more screen time out of one charge. Google says the 10 Pro Fold can last for up to 24 hours and can reach 50% charge in 30 minutes. We'll be sure to test that in our review, so stay tuned for that. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold is also Qi2 certified if you'd rather go the wireless charging route. Magnets embedded in the phone also make it easier to snap on wireless chargers, stands, and other accessories. The phone's front and back are made with Corning's Gorilla Glass Victus 2, just like the 9 Pro Fold. That should give a pretty good durability boost. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold comes with 7 years of OS and security updates to help you stretch your dollars. Now, if you are planning to buy the 10 Pro Fold, I hope you're patient because this phone won't hit shelves until October 9th. It is pretty refreshing to hear that Google isn't raising the price of the Fold this year, especially with all the uncertainty around tariffs and price hikes in general, but still $17.99 isn't pocket change, so I'm looking forward to really spending time with the phone and seeing what it has to offer and how it compares to other foldables. So be sure to subscribe to follow all our coverage on the Pixel 10 series, and let us know in the comments if you've got your eye on the Pixel 10 Pro Fold or another one of Google's latest devices. And while you're here, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.